away from that, what is this? The feud, this National United, Islam, a series of fines and sanctions, multiple breaches, supporters, violent conduct, assault on players, and Plateau United, and harassment of match officials.
Yeah.
What is it? This continues.
Well, that's unruly fans, hooliganism at the highest level by football fans in Lafayette. This is quite sad that we're still talking about football hooliganism. You know, you cannot win every time.
What I'm looking at is, the sanctions involved, 2 million naira fine,
Yeah.
extra 3 million for persistent breaches
Yeah.
of NPFL rules. Is that enough?
Well, I think for me, most times when I get the sanctions and verdicts from the NFF disciplinary committee, I begin to laugh because some of their verdicts is tilted towards one direction. If you want to have a verdict, you should call both parties together and decide on what to do. But sometimes, okay, in the case of Nassau United, less than 24 hours, they came out with a verdict. Sometimes it happens to another club. It will take them 2, 3, 4 days before they come out with a verdict. So for me, I've always maintained that points deduction would solve some of these things. If you tell a club beats up an official, and you tell the club, hey, pay 2 million, 3 million, the club would easily pay that money. Let's not forget that these are government-sponsored clubs. So they would easily pay 2, 5, 4 million naira and say, after all, let's get it done. But when you look at it and say, okay, because of what you did, we're going to take away 4 points, 5 points from your team, I think it will help cover all this. Because imagine if Nassau United were deducted 3 points. You can imagine where they will be. There will be somewhere below the table.
Are you saying there should be more?
Of course. Point deduction will just help us do this.